We're in Puerto Escondido. We're gonna be taking you guys along to a full day in our life in Puerto Escondido and kind of give you guys a little guide when you're here, what life is like, what you should do, where you should eat, everything. All right, let's go. Ready? To this coffee shop called Dulce, Tierra. It's the best coffee shop I've found here in Puerto Escondido. It's really good. Normally we come here and we get some work done in the morning. However, Omar's been dealing with stomach problems, so we're gonna go see a doctor. So we'll take you guys along for that too. So most places in Mexico, what I realized, they don't have flavors for your coffee. So you have to like sweeten it like with just regular sugar, or I've been liking honey recently. It's really good. So that's how I do it. This is an iced latte. I like a lot of sweetness. And then, good measure, some sugar. And it's just perfect. It's delicious.
Yeah, I don't have a coffee addiction. I don't have this issue of having to buy coffee every day.
I feel really bad for you. You don't like have happiness every morning. Like this is just like happiness in a cup.
Okay, but if you don't drink your happiness, you get a headache and withdrawal symptoms.
You know what? I'm just like okay with that. I have no problem with my coffee intake. I'm completely okay with it. I love coffee. If you know, you know. This bakery is known for their croissants and their cinnamon rolls. Today I went with a chocolate croissant. I had one yesterday and it was absolutely delicious. There's like chunks of chocolate. I'm gonna rip it in the center. They make it here every day, fresh.
The location that we're at right now is La Rinconada, which I think means like corner, you know? This area is more of like a small neighborhood with like one strip with a bunch of stores. And it's really chill. A lot more chiller than where we were at, which was Mexico City, you know? So we had to get a little accustomed to it.
Everything moves a lot slower here. Like when we got here, it's like an adjustment for sure.
I was like, where's all the hustle and bustle, you know? I was used to Mexico City and everybody was just chilling here, which is kind of dope. But luckily, down the street, like literally a block from our Airbnb, is a doctor, which he charges 500 pesos, which is about 30 bucks, which is a good deal, I guess.
I'm happy now that I have my coffee, so now we can really get this day started and have a great day.
I think we should change this to day in the life with an addict.
I'm okay with that. I just like bursted out in laughter. It was so embarrassing because he was playing with Omar's stomach, and every time he would push on his stomach, Omar's stomach would just like pop out. It was like resilient, like bouncy. It was so funny.
What can I say? I'm the Pillsbury Doughboy.
Pillsbury Doughboy.
Gracias, amigo.
Something I love about Mexico, that everyone is tiny, just like me. So I feel like I'm at home and these are my people because we're all the same size.
We're on our way to pick up some medication the doctor prescribed to us. He said I might have tapeworms, so we'll see how that goes. So what's dope at the pharmacy is that they have like walkie-talkies. They don't have the medication that on hand. They like walkie-talkie and they'll have it delivered from another location, which is pretty cool. So you don't have to like, you know, be searching.
Yeah.
We're gonna go to the bank, exchange some money. You do need a passport, right? So if you go to the bank, you're gonna change money, don't forget your passport. We got lucky that somebody told us beforehand. We also got some jicama. So it's a good day. Well, I think it's a well-balanced day.
It's so funny, the doctor told Omar, don't eat anything spicy or like, you have to eat fruits, vegetables, like light foods, and this is what he gets. He's like, well, it's fruit. I'm like, yeah, but it's like chile and chamoy. Let's give it a taste.
If you guys never had jicama before, it's like eating a potato that's a little bit softer and a little bit sweeter. It's like very starchy. So it has like no flavor. It's lightly sweet. So the Mexicans, they just put everything on it and gives it a bunch of flavor. Not too spicy, a little bit sweet. I do wish it had more chile. I do also wish that it was colder. If you guys don't know, Puerto Escondido is super hot and it's humid. So it's like you're hot all day, you know? So you want something nice and cold, but this is like a lukewarm, lukewarm jicama. The exchange rate keeps dropping. It's a horrible exchange rate. 15.5.
So this water here is my favorite water here. It's the only one that doesn't taste completely horrible, so let's grab it. We just came by this place and they have a bunch of agua frescas, like all different kinds of flavors. It was tough for me to pick, so I just asked him which one was his favorite, and he said maracuya, I think that's how you say it. It's passion fruit. Let's give it a try. Ooh, it's lightly sweet. It kind of tastes like a mixture of pineapple juice and orange juice. That's delicious. Light and refreshing. So this cup was 20 pesos, which is about $1.35. Not bad. If you guys want some really good agua fresca, I would recommend checking this place out. It's called Omar. It's right across the street from Corri's Pizza, which is also really good, by the way. But yeah, they have all kinds of agua frescas. The passion fruit, I can attest that it's very good. Con arroz así sale bueno.
That chicken looks crazy good.
We smelled it from literally down the corner. We're like, what is that smell? And followed it here. It looks crazy. We gotta get it. So we bought a fourth of that chicken over there with some rice and potatoes and salsa, but they didn't have tortilla, so we just passed by this little tortilla shop and asked them if we could buy some. We got like 6 tortillas for 5 pesos, so super cheap.
All right, so if you guys don't know, I would go to Mexico every year, and I buy fireworks every year. And look how big this is. This is humongous. So I had to get one. We're gonna be here the new year, so it's perfect timing.
We're just collecting all these fireworks that Omar's been accumulating since we've been here, and we'll blow them up on New Year's. We should record it too, actually.
Yeah.
So it was very difficult to find a place to sit down and eat. For a moment, we were just gonna like stand up on the side of the street and just eat. But luckily, they were nice enough and let us sit inside the mercado at one of the restaurants.
Tortillas are super fresh. They're freshly made. And then what you have to do is grab the chicken and kind of just use the tortilla to pull everything off, you know? Once you have the meat on there, you get the salsa packet, which if you guys don't know, in Mexico, they put everything in these freaking bags. And what you do is you do this.
Oh my God, you got on my foot!
You burst the top, okay? This one was under pressure, okay? And then you put it on the taco, you get the cebollitas, all right? So these are cebollitas. These look so good. I don't know what they do to them, but they got a lot of spices and oil. So we're gonna take a cebollita. Then, once you have the whole taco, you devour it. The cebolla is what makes it. It's super sweet, very spicy. It has so much spices. The chicken itself has so much spices. It's honestly crazy. It's so good. It's juicy too. Amazing.
That chicken was so good. Perfect. And it was only like 70 pesos for all of that, which is less than $5. We got rice, cebollitas, chicken, tortillas, everything for like 70 pesos. So this is hierbabuena, aka mint. And this is very good to make a tea out of when your stomach's like upset or if you ate something that you shouldn't have. Mint tea is really, really good. So I think we're gonna get some of that, considering Omar's stomach problems.
It's a medical condition, Marina.
Called IBS. Do you have IBS?
I have no idea, but when I was younger, my mom would always make me mint tea when I ate too many chips. So I think we're gonna see how much it is first. See if we get a tourist price or local price.
So we definitely got the local price. This is 5 pesos, which is about 35 cents. Pretty good. Honestly, wait. Mint in the US at the grocery store, I want to say it's like $2 for a little bunch like this. So that's a very good price.
Hell yeah. 30 cents to fix your stomach? It's amazing. Look at this dog.
Why is he so moving? His face looks like a sheep.
Oh, it's heavy. A molcajete. This is a dope molcajete. Yeah, this one too. You can make some salsas.
Let us know what else you guys would like to see from us here in Puerto Escondido. We're going to be here for quite some time, but please like, share, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. We'll see you in the next one.